Hello, everyone. Happy Women's Day, and thank you for inviting me here. Many of you know me because I'm from Dallas, and Dallas team is here. So my journey started in 2022 January when my daughter she was very sick with a life-threatening disease, and I was thinking the disease she got, the reason was me because I was ignorant. And as a mother, I had this guilt, and many times I had like suicidal thoughts that, okay, this is happening because of me. I'm a bad mother, and my daughter is sick, and she has to go through this horrible treatment. Uh, the phase when this happened, actually I was able to achieve a really good job. I was able to fulfill my dreams career wise, and I was focused on my career that time a lot. And suddenly this happened, and the dilemma of a mother, like managing kids, home, and her own career, personality, that hit me really hard, and I left my job. I resigned, and I decided my family needs my time more than my money. And that time when I was in these like anxiety phase, depression phase, Harita, my friend, who was my neighbor that time, uh, she started doing meditation with PSSM. Patriji's videos she was watching. She used to come to my house, help me with like just with her pep talks, and even my mother. She helped my mother as well because looking at me, my mom was there at home that time. Looking at me, my mom was so sad that my child is so sad. My granddaughter is suffering. Uh, so we all were going through this mental trauma where we were not able to express to each other our own problems because if I'm crying, my daughter is looking at me. If I'm crying, my mom will cry. My husband will be stressed. So we were like putting those emotions under the blanket, okay, and showing the brave face that affected our mental health. This meditation worked like magic. In 4 months, within 4 months, and by April 2022, my daughter successfully came out of that disease. She was completely healthy, and that felt like a magic. Um, because, see, she was a healthy kid before, and this roller coaster was, it took us underground, I would say, not just in the dip. We were underground, and it came on the peak of the mountain suddenly, which was like a magic. And throughout this journey, my daughter also doing, she did meditation, my mom did meditation, I was doing meditation. Harita was a big support for our family. Um, and my anxiety phase went away. At that point, I wasn't able to talk. Whatever I used to say, the next person wasn't able to hear because I had this fear, if I'll be wrong again. And if you can hear me now, the voice came back, which is me, which is original me. And that meditation does for me. Actually, my voice, I got my voice back, and my anxiety went away. If you are fearful of anything in your life, so masters, I would suggest you to please believe on yourself. Like Patriji says, breath is guru. I started understanding why breath is guru, because breath is you. And when I learned this slogan, Aham Brahmasmi, I understood that, okay, you're God, why you're looking God outside? So meditation worked like magic for me and my family. And I'm really grateful for Harita, my friend, to introduce this to my family. My daughter is 9 years old now. She sometimes teaches meditation to kids classes, and she also started teaching yoga sometimes to the kids. And I started reading books when I am a slow reader. I never read any books other than engineering, and I decided not to read any other books. because it's so boring. But now I have read almost 10 books so far in 2 years. So I recommend you to read books, develop yourself, understand yourself, and do meditation. Thank you, all of you.